We have a quadratic application problem here. It says that we are standing on top of a 384-foot tall building, and we're launching a small object upward. The object's vertical position measured in feet after t seconds is h of t equals negative 16t squared plus 32t plus 384. What is the highest point that the object reaches? Okay, and notice that they're using the letter h. H is for height. So basically what this is it is a parabola, and it is opening downward, so it's a frowny face parabola, and we want to know the top point. We want to know what the vertex is, the y part of the vertex. So let me draw a little image here so you can see what is actually happening. If I were to graph this, this is what it would look like right over here. And they're saying that we're standing on top of a building. Okay, so here's my building in brown, and we're standing at the very top, and we're throwing the object. Okay, so we are, let's be in red, we're right here. And they want to know what's the highest point that it's going to reach. Okay, and you can tell that that is the vertex. Now, the equation that we're given is right here. And if you know about parabolas or quadratics, what form do you think this is in? So this is in general form. Okay, and we know that the vertex is negative b over 2a, and then the f of negative b over 2a. So let's write our equation down, and let's find the vertex. Well, we don't need to write it down, it's right there. So to find the vertex of this equation, we want the height, okay, so we want the y part, but in order to know that, we have to know the x part. So the x part is negative b over 2a, and I'm going to label my a, b, and c over here. A is negative 16, b is 32, and c is 384. Okay, so let's find the x part. Negative b over 2a, and we know that b is 32, and a is negative 16. So we simplify that. Negative and negative is positive. 32 over 32 is 1. Okay, so the x part of the vertex is 1. To find the y part of the vertex, we need to take that 1 and we need to plug it into the equation. Okay, we need to plug it in for t. So let's do that. And I'm going to call this the h of negative b over 2a, which we know is the h of, I'll put it down here, h of 1, and that is going to be negative 16 t squared plus 32t plus 384. Notice every time I plug in, I always use parentheses. I'm going to move this up a little bit, and I'm going to plug in my t, which is 1 and 1. All right, and now we put it all together with our calculator. We're going to get negative 16 plus 32 plus 384. All right, because 1 squared is just 1, and then 32 times 1 is just 32. And I will get 400. Okay, and that's the answer that I'm looking for. So my vertex right up here is 1 to the right and 400 tall. All right, and the height, maximum height, is 400.